The most expected adventure game, made by Funcom, sequel to the great game The Longest Journey, proves to be a good-looking, nice-sounding tale. Yet it may seem to be a great disappointment from some viewing angles. Dreamfall looks very nice. Environmental graphics and character details are well made, yet some video features may lack sometimes. At important moments of the game, character facial animations are completely missing, and when they do appear, it happens very sudden without any easing. Sound is nice, and it makes the player lose himself inside the game world, adding to the feeling of the environment around the character. The loading time, for which you have to wait very often, is a frustrating downside of the game. Sometimes, the player barely walks 60 feet before having to wait for the next area to load. The gameplay is not such a great feature of the game, and you may find yourself playing just for the thrill of the storyline. Players can control a variety of characters, but only to make finding out what they are doing more interesting, the main controllable character being the teenage girl Zoe Castillo, a very interesting yet seemingly average person. Even though the storyline proves to be interesting and original throughout the game, there are a few problems that concern it. One of them is that it is completely linear. The player can't change it even if sometimes he is given the impression that he has a liberty of choice. When in a conversation, the dialogues make it in such a way that his answer will turn out the same, but eventually he'll be doing the same things no matter what his answers are. Another downside of the storyline is revealed at the ending, because it practically has no ending. There are still so many unsolved mysteries and so much uncertainty that it would mean torture for the players who will finish the game not to get a sequel that would explain it all. So overall, Funcom has made a nice job with this adventure game, but many things make it look like a disappointment if we think of what was expected of it. But we'll just wait for a sequel and see from there on.